I'll be honest, the song really sounds like it'd work very well for, for 8. Let me just want to make sure I did some things right. Yeah, whenever I listen to the song, it kind of hits me, but then I'm like, this sounds like a song for 8. Freaking hell, what a character that is. Character I kind of want to throw under the bus. There's a lot of things I want to throw under the bus that I made mistakes about because of the heat of the moment that I'm really starting to regret. There's nothing quite as unfun as being in a situation where a lot of things you want to do are stuck down a hole and you can't pull them back out again, isn't it? Like, the more I listen to this, the more this doesn't sound like Anna. Anna isn't relaxed or calm or even slick. She's very forward and workaholicness, and this song doesn't sound like that at all. It doesn't have enough focus on either the jazzier part or the more swooshy sounds. Anyway, let's get to it. Man, I want to talk about 8 and exactly what 8 is and what 8 does. But I'm somewhat concerned that the people who are in that RP channel see these videos. Well, actually, I already slam-talked them, and it's not like anyone else is really all that interested in this situation anyway, so... Man, I dug myself a lot of holes that I'm very upset about. Like I said, Angels of Scaly Wings is becoming my fucking textbook example of how to regret everything. I'm gonna close my window. I thought it would be quiet outside, but there's a lot of cars. And I don't want the fucking audio to be overwhelmed with that crap. Really appreciate how I went crap when I sat down. Almost done with my playthrough of Doom 2 with the D4D mod, which is great. It's a really fun time. The problem I have, though, is I really don't like the standard Doom packs after playing some of the other ones. Like, novelty is kind of important with Doom, because once you know the ambush is... I really want to talk about what 8 is, though. Not to mention, I kind of ruined 8's character as well. That's the big problem I have. Ugh. I mean, I do like where it took it. I just don't like what it took to get there, like what it results in. The plus side is I can very easily push the reset button on 8. There's a couple of big benefits in that direction. This is such a simple game. Oh, come on, these guys. I wonder what they were thinking when they bought this, though. Like what the cafe was thinking when they purchased this particular game. Like, this isn't the kind of game you could keep a child quiet with. Man. Yeah, I kind of ruined Ophinia and all the characters and all the attributes related to it by doing what I did with 8. Like, the whole point of 8 is that she doesn't get involved and doesn't care. So the proper way to write that character is as someone... Like, the best way to describe her is as someone who's reached a level of like, ability that she is effectively a trickster god. And she also has zero shits. Like, she's not beyond things. She can't, you know, magically make things right again. But she just doesn't care about anything that is in Ophinia's direct environment. She's like, yeah, whatever. I have no problems doing this or that. She won't kill anyone. Let's not pretend that she's going to go that far. But she doesn't care. She's not like, I'm going to give you a cure for cancer and just fucking go away. No, no. She doesn't have... She won't... Like, the original idea was that there was a bargain involved. That there was something she wanted. And that was how that worked. It's the only reason she got involved with anything. And otherwise, she's always like, no, don't come to me. Don't even fucking talk to me. Don't even vaguely look in my direction. And I ruined that by making her way too involved. But she's fun to write. Like, I love characters with that degree of sass to them. With that degree of just callousness to them. The bluntness. It's fun to write. It's why I like writing Anna. I like how her unscheduled, completely illegal break is something she concerns herself about the period. I love how what they're really describing is Anna's eyes sliding across the fucking screen. It's hilarious. Mischief. I know a word for that, but... ah, whatever. Smirk. Not a term I often translate. No, that's not a fucking... yeah. Why this one? Why, stupid laugh, huh? This is nice. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit better. She slowly slid her hand across the deck as she pulled it off. Like, it makes it a little bit clear that she's clearly trying to be imposing. I love this, though. I love how the music goes away because it has to play the whoosh. How about we play the fucking whoosh just for old time's sake? It was what, whoosh 3? Why do we have 4 whooshes? Don't do that, please. Thank you. No, thank you. I get it, I get it. Please stop throwing things on the floor, sir. Sir! Thank you. What is a historian? Geschiedkundige, maybe? But that's a bit flat. Oh, geschiedschrijver. Huh. Historicus. Sentience. Sentience. That's a terrible fucking term. I like to imagine that, like, the way this is phrased is a little bit fucking crass for a children's game. I like to imagine that Anna's just fucking paraphrasing this shit out of her ass. I want to so fucking badly write this the European way and just do Izumi Tomo because for fuck's sake, how would you know? Also, the fact that his name is fucking Dandelion. Considering all these other names are accurate, it just makes you think that his fucking parents didn't bother to change that. I like how you saying you're lucky is like clearly she doesn't want friction, but she still wants you to be a person, and that's why the lucky guess annoys her. Is because it's too withdrawn. It's not friction free. It's literally just saying, come on, man. At least try to play me a bit. I don't know, if I dig my grave, I don't want to line it. I'm gonna pay someone else and dig me 2 graves, and they can split me in half! The weird thing is, we have a word for that. It's just called a guess. We don't specifically specify it as lucky in most situations. Let's see if there is lucky guess. Yeah, we don't specifically imply. I could do something with that though. Oh, I love this one. This is one that ties up nicely. It's just a good guess, is what it's saying here. And then I have Anna reply with, gambling, statistically speaking, gambling is a terrible idea, you know. You don't say it's a lucky guess. You just say it's a good gambit. And then she says, you know, it's not a good idea. It kind of ties into it, and it keeps your sass in place, while still sounding natural. Because I know that I shouldn't be translating and things culturally, but I don't know. It just sounds off. I don't even think we have... Like, it's so weird to think about that, isn't it? Like, we don't have things with the smirk and the laugh. It's like the language has focus elsewhere. It's so weird. I wonder if she's saying your name to rub it in. Because using someone's name in regular conversation or like a contest like this usually implies something. The thing that gets me, though, is the first option is the correct one. So if you're going to gamble with that particular solution... Like, even if you just play through the game once or do this date later, you already know these people, to some extent. Huh. Not to mention, why does she say, was your challenge? It is. You're still busy. So here's something you might notice. Graven is digging, and je graf is dat. So it's very close words, and it makes for some good stuff, if you really like alliterations and crap. So, I don't know what to make of this. This is a very contrived sentence. For one, it's a double negative. And then another negative over here. What she's really trying to say is, I was the winner from the beginning, but now it's real. Like, I like this one a little bit more. It's a little bit more concrete. It's like, besides that, I was already the winner. But now it's like, I don't know. I like these ones, though. These are nice questions. They're very, very... Like, the first one is extremely specific, and there's a couple of scientific ones. There's also a couple of ones you really have to think. I like how she read a fucking kid's book where that question shows up. And again, the music keeps rebooting. That's gotta be super annoying at some point, ain't it? If you're, like, really listening to it, or you're not commentating like an idiot like me. Maybe she played this particular game, and that's why she knows the answers. That'd be fucking cute. Petto. Is that a fucking petto? Yep, there you go. That sounds so fucking weird because I don't think petto is even a proper word. Also, I need to look up some quotes at some point. They're pretty good for something. Yeah, it's like, it's not even a word, it just exists in a part of a phrase. How fucking weird is that? This one, like, holy shit, this question can be so annoying to translate. I can see languages where this can just fuck you over. The reason is, in some languages, this might not translate, because the idea is that the verbiage is implying what you do. Like, even in Dutch, I'm kind of about taking 3 away. Like, the way I'm going to do this is, I'm going to literally say that there are 5 apples and you take 3 away. Like, it's a literal translation. It looks a bit clumsy as like how you'd normally say it. I guess it works. It's fine. I like how it's not specified that Anna takes a card. She might just pick this one on her own. We're trying to make this a little more interesting. See, again, this one kind of confused me, though, because she's clearly not about friction. Yeah, here you're causing real friction. You're just like, this is a dumb question. Like, she already herself said that it's a trick question. It's kind of I like that, because it kind of hints at what I'm talking about. That's pretty cool. Need to look up a bit. This one works a bit better in Dutch, because this is the same word, kennelijk and kent. They're both similar roots. Here I take away that word. You took 3 away, you just took 3. Like, this kind of still confuses the matter a bit. It works fine like this. Whew. Whew. This is fucking weird. My bowels are moving when they normally don't at this time of day. I guess it's really just translation work that gets my bowels moving. It's really odd how her language just sort of changes over time. Yeah, that's being childish, and she kind of appreciates some degree of maturity, I guess. Wow, this is a really fucking easy question. She doesn't deny it, by the way. She doesn't deny knowing this crap. It's fucking awesome. Jesus Christ, gain sentence is such a hard thing to translate. I'm gonna double up on this. I also love how, because this is technically a quotation from it, shouldn't it be like in quotation marks if it's technically read from a card? I mean, we don't seem to be playing loose with it. I need someone else to look at this because I don't know how to phrase that. Like, I really like this. He doesn't deny it either. So I'm gonna double down on this. We literally have a child's play. It's literally translated as such. So I'm gonna make her say it literally. It's literally child's play. And then I decided to double down on these questions are no match for an adult like me. Let's just make it like this. Although she does have a cockiness to her. She would naturally just scrub it up. I like her short parts like this. This is her entire fucking question. It's just 2 lines. This one's a bit harsh, though. I might revise that. Well, next card, so we can see if you can still do alright or not. It's weird. Unlike Sebastian, there's no references to how many cards you get. Like, it doesn't mention that at all. This is such a weird question because the answer is don't. It's literally like asking a question, what's the answer? It's like none of them. I love poison gas because it's giftig gas. It's got that sweet. Who doesn't love that letter? Let's look this word up before I make something stupid happen. That works alright. The problem is assassin doesn't translate very well. Yeah, it just translates to murderer. So I'm gonna do mercenary. It captures the same idea. Like there's 100 people who know how to use a sword and you're walking straight into it. No, wait, it's de kamer. Specific. Specifically the chamber. Oh, no, God damn it. Frick me, I guess. And I'll just add that they are very interested in killing you. Because it really needs a little extra ampersand. My hand! Ah! It's so weird that there's a word for that. By the way. So, the word ondergelopen, which means underwalking, I guess, literally means something is drenched in water. Filled with water, or flooded with water. Isn't that fucking great? We have a word for that. And it works really smooth. I mean, you could call it a submerged room, but that implies the room itself is submerged. Well, you have a word for that. It's called flooded. A flooded room. Huh. Ha! Huh! Wait, they know what but alligators are really recent, by the way. In case you didn't know, alligators don't really exist in Wow, she doesn't... I'm gonna talk about this. Well, sizzle my Fritz, alligators are longer. I got mixed up because usually you say, oh, birds are closer to dinosaurs. But yeah, that would logically mean that alligators are technically genetically older. Wow, I'm almost done. Anna's date went as fast as I hoped. Whee! Man, I love the Dutch G. It's the best letter of the alphabet. You sound like static. Also, CH is sometimes a... So we got 2 for a character you don't even have! Damn, Anna. I guess her sass is going away because she's feeling relaxed around you. Or the situation is not as... she's not as irritated. Oh man, I love how she said no. Wait, why did she bring up your tail? Anna, you're fucking smart, please, for the love of God. I'm gonna have to quote this. There we go. Let's get back to it. It is such a nice draconian saying, though. I imagine we'd have something similar to that. Stars. Oh, fuck, we're gonna get a bunch of stuff I don't like. And catching an eel by the tail, being busy with something unattainable. March steers with its tail. It rhymes in Dutch. Because March is apparently very... Yeah, we do live in a sea climate. It's kind of an opposition, too. I translate as best as I can. I might do it different later. I guess it doesn't mention invent. Most people say invent. Maybe that's a Dutch thing. Yeah, this is friction. This is, you know, blaming it on something else. And here's like, yeah, you really don't know what to say about that. Which is fine. Now this works a lot better in Dutch because it literally says, I don't know what to think about it. And here it just says, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. It feels a bit clumsier in English in terms of a running sentence. You know, people say Anna's a bitch, but she's, like, kind of dodgy, but not that annoying. The approximate. That's a fucking word to translate. Nosedive. Now that's a fucking term. I had it in my head, but I forgot about it. Fuck. I'm gonna add unladen because the reference is a bit flimsier otherwise. I do appreciate that when you do decide to make references from time to time, or you mention certain things, the dragons are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I love it! Also, I hate this fucking stuff where there's two ENs for no reason. Because it's ik reken and rekenen. I love that in my playthrough I actually mentioned this before Anna did. Like, the funny thing about this question, though, is doesn't that kind of imply a lot if water follows the exact same dynamics? Although a subtle tweak there could ruin a lot of shit. Oh my, it's spelled exactly the same. Man, I've been sneezing a lot lately. I think I might have to vacuum my room a bit. Like, really good. Very tempted to look up Anna's death song and just fucking break down. Wait, I need to check something. Like, fucking hell, man. This game still, like, it has overall 99% and recent 100%. Like, Jesus Christ. Stupid sexy dragons. Stupid sexy Flanders. Oh yeah, they now mention where people got the keys from, huh? This game recommends it to me because I've played it 20... Oh, no, that's just a thing. Recommended by 6 friends. Jesus fucking Christ. I still need to write my recommendation, though. Oh, no. It me. Hi, me. Interesting. It just shows my face for some reason. Why does it only show my face? Dude, you are a fucking furry if you have an avatar like that one. That's a furry avatar. Look at these fucking furry... I mean, I shouldn't say that while I'm hovering over their stuff, even if it's just a joke. That's incriminating. But yeah, I agree with these people. I do think there should be more to it, though. I do also love that, I do love they have a sense of humor. Like, I really like it when people have a sense of humor about what they're gonna do with their jokes. I mean, I still love Undertale. Let's fucking look up Undertale. Like, I can't get over what Undertale decided to pick for its fucking... Look at these. The puzzles are particularly impressive. A couple of issues with the user interface. Like, he picked the Jimquisition, and I picked this as a quote, even though Jim was like, this is great. Oh, I love this kind of humor. Undertale got fucking ruined, though. Like, the community is going down the shitter. Similar to that... I think My Little Pony server is a similar thing. It's just what it goes when you get Tumblr on your ass. Eventually, the bad Tumblr people start getting on board, and then you're fucked! How to put this? So I decided to make this one nice and cute. Imagine a rain of confetti. Just congratulate your fantastic brain. Just to make Sassy System as sassy as she is. Ooh, that's sassy ass. I guess the reason they did this, it really feels, by the way, like they made this part first and then they said, just append the impressed ending to that. Holy shit, this ending actually goes for a while. Whew. I love the fact that she like, she's clearly on board with the date, because at this point she's impressed. But at the other point, it kind of helps the impressed part of it. Because, you know, if it's just a test, she would be a lot more interested. Okay, I understand you can't come, but if it's like the date, if she's legit there about you. I need some word for sass. Oh, fuck. Really? I like how very quickly after saying, okay, they just say, okay, and they just walk off. I wonder what it's like for Anna. Like, Remy realizing he's going to die and not doing it is like, well, there's more to life. He just has this feeling of feeling better about himself. Adine is probably like, this is probably a bad idea. I shouldn't go and do this. You know, she realizes in time that she shouldn't do this. Bryce just gets a premonition about, you know, Reza might be an ass and put a trap in. Lorem is, geez, this flooded place looks really dangerous! But fucking Anna! What does she think? Jeez, I shouldn't go to work. I might get murdered. What the fuck? I understand the point that she's not a workaholic, but that's not as much of an obvious revelation. Adine is going to a life-threatening situation. Lorem's going to a life-threatening situation. Remy hangs himself, so it's really mostly him just... He doesn't even hang himself if you don't threaten him. Like, you need to push him for him to die. So he doesn't need that. And Bryce is just a cop thing. Anna has to quite literally go someplace with this stuff, which makes her kind of awkward compared to the others with the, you got the good ending, she won't die no more. And also, you can't force them to die anymore. Like, they will live, even if you're an asshole. Which is kind of why I want to do the evil ending first, so it's extra evil. So it's, like, really fucking bad. Also, another thing is you have 4 dates, and it's on day 2 when you couldn't even have dated everyone. Like on chapter 3, people start dying, and chapter 3 is also the part where you could have only dated 4 of the characters, less if you've done side characters. Like the game is kind of rude in that regard. I'm also pretty impressed that I saved a Dean, but a Dean is kind of the easiest one to save, since you probably don't even know she dies. I like how she's very lax about it. She doesn't, like, in the evil ending, she's like, I'm gonna make sure you fucking lose. And yet she doesn't. It never comes up again, and it's so awkward. Because she's a character who has a reason, a motivation, and everything to come after you, but she doesn't, and nothing happens. Even when you meet her at the lab, she's not like, hey, let's take this opportunity. No. It's so weird. I gotta pee for a moment, real fast. Oh, man. Oh, that feels better. Despite all odds. Despite all odds. Churn that out for me. That's fucking awful. This works fine. You know what's really kind of annoying? Is that Anna's cancer isn't even cured by her own work or effort. It's cured by humans. Just like, yep, you're cured. Whatever, fuck you. Anna must feel very depressed after that one. I think all you have to do is play even. Oh no, you have to get better. You have to get at least one. I might do that again, because this is kind of clumsy. It's kind of futsy. I'm glad we're almost done because my wrists are starting to act up. This is kind of weird, though. Like, the thing falls through, but she's still interested. It's kind of weird. I guess maybe she's just happy to have someone that isn't annoying the shit out of her. I really like this. Like, Anna's actually interested in you, and it's so fucking weird that she is. Because clearly Anna's just like, I finally met someone who isn't a fucking bitch. And she's just like, wee! Also, there's something I need to look at. It has to do with her... Oh wow, Rampy Paws that got taken out. That's fucking weird. Okay, okay, that's just a forced thing. Anna2 else. Got test results via post. Wait, she just has her test results on you while you're on a date? What the hell? What a weird persistent variable. Does that even do anything? Let's see if it does anything in the video games. It does... Ooh. No, it doesn't do anything, actually. It reset all, by the way. I don't think that's ever used in anything. It just exists. Oh, it's... Oh. Okay, so there is an actual legit delete button that straight up deletes everything. Whew. No, I don't want to remove that. So I guess... Yeah, it's odd, but getting the results from Anna in particular is a variable, but it doesn't do anything? Does it really not do anything? Nope. Weird. I guess it's another relic, but it's a very new relic since it's not MP, but persistent. As in where it's stored. Huh. I like how here she's resistant, but it's pretty clear she's like, yeah, I get what's... Wow, you need to have 2 points. By the way, quick fucking teacher tip. If you're gonna do this kind of crap, don't do this ever! Do this. Make it understandable what you want instead of what you know, like it's a little more implicit. Writing straight up what the minimal requirement is a little bit easier to understand. Yeah, and if you're bad off, she's like, fuck you. If you weren't so caloric all the time. I like how you have to be at least somewhat on a good term for her to be agreeing with this. The cuss out. The cuss out of here? Really? Oh man, look, every one of these is a Rempy pause that got taken out. How mysterious. How filled with video games. I just love saying video games a bunch. Does that cuss actually mean anything? I'm no filthy thief, I'm out of here. Really? I knew that was a reference to something because it was really specific. These references are so subtle sometimes, I like them. Because I don't know them, and I'm like, it's kind of cute. I do appreciate, this is probably the most granular thing I've seen so far. Where it's like, she's like, I'll consider it. Geez, you're probably fucking right, and get the heck out of here. Unlike this one, where you kind of force the characters disagreeing, where it's like really weird. This is very different, and I might change this because this might be overstepping my bounds. Yep, I mean, you didn't really win, but you deserve it. Maybe I'm just so nice sometimes. You know, I can get a little quick nut judge. The funny part is you need to do this date in order to get the lab stuff going, which is so weird. How to put this? You betcha. God, you don't even say goodbye. Man, this date's a lot nicer than I give it credit for. What the fuck? What the frickle frackle? Ah, that's a good one. Because it fits her, because it's a bit of a crass way to say it. Daar kun je donder op zeggen. You can say thunder to that. Can't you look this one up? Perk. De perken te buiten gaan. And that's it. Great. Fucking great. Next time, Chapter 2! Or Chapter 1 alts. No, Chapter 1 alts is lore not existing. Again! Proof! On the Sebastian. Fuck! Oh man, there's so many fucking things I would have wanted. This game is nothing but disappointments. Calculations here! Calculation fine. Calculation fine. Calculation fine. What cards do you get? Oh, we already checked this one out, didn't we? Dim pause. I'm having pizza tonight. Whee! Oh wow. For some reason, these are necessary variables. How curious. Oh wow, you don't do anything. You just get investigation points. What is inft? What is inft different from infant? Oh, it takes the two values and adds them to inf. Oh, it's the total. Okay, this is how it says that you can skip it. How strange. What a mysterious Joko. What a truly mysterious Joko! But then where does this one come up then? Oh! It just allows you to do this. Really? Huh. So, there's no requirement, you just get the skip. It's really kind of weird. Although, I guess it's just the investigation it has to tweak, right? Yeah. Mav understand. Does that do anything ever? So you can either be ambassador or understand. Does it ever come up again? Doesn't work here. Doesn't fucking work here! It comes up in Bryce 5. Oh, that's fucking awesome! Maverick's like, I don't. What an interesting kind of ambassador. I like this stuff. Next time, Chapter 2! How many fucking lines am I looking at? Lots! Lots! Ah! Look at all these words! Apologize! How about no? The variance in product size is astounding, especially when talking about the birth control! Wow. Wait, isn't this where Arfinia... Ooh. Oh no, it's Damien. But this is also where Arfinia shows up. Whee! I'm finally going to get to write my character, and finally get that fucking pun out of my head. God, that pun's been stuck in my head for a while. It's a good pun, though! It's a good pun. But I want it out of my fucking head. The fun thing is, so many fucking people are saying Ophinia is, like, really good! Which is why I'm extra sad that I fucking ruined her in the RP channel. Like, some people are like, Ophinia is like the one cameo character that kind of works. Though, admittedly, she's one of the few cameo characters with any lines that isn't... Like, like, the one with Bryce is kind of like he shows up and then goes away. And it's like, you know, that's really not how the social situation would work, is it? Still, I got a good one. Because we've... What was it again? It was Limoon, Maloon, Citroen. And they're all very similar. So I get to add lime to this list. And it's really good. It also basically sets her up for a fucking pun. Oh no, Drags were big on produce. Yeah, that's a weird thing. Since, you know, they're mostly meat eaters. Although I guess they would have a vegetarian part of the population. I also love... the counter-argument is... Why don't I go with the one I like? It's such a weird thing. Which is exactly her type of humor. Because her entire character is basically fucking crazy. And yes, why do dragons eat bread? I know Izumi would tell them, but why would dragons hold on to bread? Unless they're like humans, but apparently the religious population is not that big. Oh wow, straight up starts off with this, huh? I guess there isn't even much of a setup. See you next time! I'm gonna barf, or something like that. I'm gonna open my window because it's getting hot in here. Closing my window was not a good idea for keeping this place ventilated. Whew! Yeah, look at this. You can meet up with Zong and Emira. You can really miss out on your, Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, here it has to catch, So I guess it's not that bad. Oh, it is that bad. Oh, it's really that bad. Oh my god! Fucking video games, man. Let's look for some references and see if there's any I can... I think the best way to find them is with this. Yeah, Emira's like, whatever. Religion's kind of a thing. The reason this, yeah, reference them is... Yeah, this catches references because references are always after the closing quotation mark. There are a lot of just like these. And not a lot of references. No interact. Tatsu. Baitsu. That fucking kiss game. What the fuck is with that kiss game? I need to know how to translate that. I don't want to disappoint the fucking JoJo references. Aha! I still love that one though. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. I like how characters become super fucking mad if you don't talk to them. Oh, it's so good. Like, it doesn't just make them go neutral, it makes them go bad. They're just mad now. They're fucking mad! They're like... Yeah! Good. Actually, the better way to... Yeah, lower status is good. Your flooring please unplay. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this mess? It's Anna. Where's the part where they get angry, though? Like, I know that if you don't immediately answer someone who's impressed with you, it's like, come on, come on. God. I love how they all have their own way of talking. Let's check them out. Check them out. I need to look up bad then. See if that goes anywhere. I know exactly what that's gonna look like. Let's have a look-see. So here's like, hello, this is Remy speaking. Hey, just hey. And Adine is just like, wow! And Anna's very straight to the point. And Lorm is, hello! I like how they all have their own way of saying hello. Now what I'm actually looking for is a single equal sign. Jesus Christ, that's a great way to do this. That doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no part where their mode goes bad. You know, as this was, like, done in a very nice way, if you... Oh, no, they're abandoned! No, they're abandoned! Fuck, that's something else. Oh, I forgot. What the fuck's abandoned? God, I have to go to Chapter 3 for that one. This, by the way, is what it's like to scrounge through this goddamn crap. Oh, it's actually called abandoned, huh? Wow, straight to the fucking point, huh? No, it doesn't show up here. Weird. I don't remember that's how that worked. Oh well. I guess I'll have to look through the jumps and see if the jumps go anywhere interesting. Anyway. See you guys next time. When we do Chapter 2, the chapter where a person gets killed, you go down some staircases, you meet up with the administrator, you go to Tatsu Park, or whatever the fuck you decide to do for that day. It's also where you meet Damien. I hate everything about this game, but I love it! Ah!